Thursday, you guys, as we move closer to the end of this week and getting into a fabulous weekend. I wanted to bring you and really end this week out with a bang by bringing you several different job opportunities before we get out of this week and head on into a really nice, hopefully self-care and relaxed weekend. Okay, now we are going to get into some roles today through Fannie Mae. If you're not familiar with them, they are a loan provider. They do provide loans in different sectors. Some are home loans. I've also seen them in the student loan sector as well. So Fannie Mae is a really big U.S. finance company. Now we will be getting into roles through Fannie Mae, but we're also going to get into some bonus opportunities. I do have some entry level as well as more advanced roles for you, and they are going to be in different kind of industries. So stay tuned so you can see all of the roles and see which one is a better fit for you and pick them out and then go and apply yourself. All right, let's get into the very first opportunity I have for you today. This is through a company called PT Solutions. PT Solutions is a physical therapy provider, and they do have multiple offices within multiple states in the United States. So really well-known company. The actual role that I'm bringing to you today is an accounts receivable specialist remote position. It is full-time. When you get on their site, feel free to look with this specific job ID. Now, for this role, you will play a pivotal role in being able to ensure revenue cycles, right? And making sure that as patients are getting seen, those bills are getting sent out and you're getting in revenue. Now, some of the essential functions that you'll do or your job duties, right, is working age receivables utilizing the A&R reports. You'll review and assess adjudicated claims for timely and proper payment and outstanding balances. You'll research, correct, and remit or reprocess unpaid claims as necessary. You'll verify validity of patient billing and balances by researching, reviewing, and ensuring accuracy of payment and adjustments. You'll identify liability and transfer balances timely and appropriately. You'll review and interpret explanation of benefits for denials and underpayment codes from health insurance carriers. You'll research and resolve denials and underpayments with insurance carriers, submit carrier appeal and resolution requests. You'll process insurance refund requests. You'll meet productivity goals, benchmarks as set and communicated by the billing manager. You'll serve as the primary customer service representative for payer inquiry and maintain confidentiality and patient information. You'll work and collaborate with coding, billing, front desk, and departments as needed. Now, what do you have to get this job? You must be able to type 60 words per minute, preferred, that's a plus. Great customer service, strong interpersonal skills, oral and written communication. That does include telephone skills, being really well organized and being able to prioritize and meet deadlines, and complete understanding of medical reimbursement and terminology. You're also going to need working knowledge of all standard office equipment. All right. So if you are interested in this entry level accounts receivable specialist role, head on over to PT Solutions and get your application in. Heading into Hopper. Now, the role that I do have with Hopper is their hotel ads account exec role. This is hiring in multiple different locations. If you don't live in one of those locations, that is fine. Just check out the previous role that we went over. I do like to also encourage you to stay tuned so you can see other roles. In addition to that, you can always check out previous videos that have been posted this week to check those job leads out to see if those are more in what you're looking for when it comes to your next career pivot. All right, so getting more into Hopper. If you're not familiar with Hopper, Hopper is a traveling app. It provides multiple different travel accommodations, and you can find everything you need regarding travel on the site. So they do provide different airlines, and the basis of it is trying to get you a discount, right, on airlines, car rentals, as well as hotel reservations. So really well-known app. You definitely can find some really great deals on the app if you have never heard of it. Getting more into what you will do as the hotel ads account executive, you will sell Hopper sponsored listing products to an assigned group of hotel property targets. You're going to pitch them and solicit orders from clients and coordinate ad trafficking and reporting with an ads campaign manager. You're going to work against a sales quota and can earn lucrative commission pay if they achieve sell targets set by management, okay? You can sell mostly from home, but you may have to travel occasionally to a client or a location for internal sales meetings and kind of to get them in the process of being able to set everything up and all of that. So periodically, but not on a daily basis, will you have to travel, and of course it is paid company travel, okay? So that's always really good. Now, what you're going to need is 2+ years of experience selling digital advertising with a track record of closing at least $250K of business quarterly. You're going to need experience tracking and communicating sales results through a customer relationship management tool such as Salesforce. You're going to need to be able to use and understand data for use in sales pitches, have excellent critical thinking skills, and be able to craft data design target pitches to each sales perspective. Be comfortable working in a remote environment and global distributed team. Be excellent with written and verbal communication. Have no ego, okay? Strong focus on doing what is right for the customer and the company. If you do have a bachelor's degree, that is a plus. If you have experience in travel and hospitality, all of that is going to be a plus, but you don't need it to be able to get the role. As long as you have that 2+ years of selling in the digital ad space, you're completely fine to apply for this role and actually get it. What your day-to-day would look like: you'll work independently to secure media spent commitments. You'll own the client acquisition cycle. You'll prospect to close the deal. You'll log sales actively in Salesforce. You'll coordinate with Hopper Hotel marketing team to collaborate with campaign managers. You'll present campaign results using Hopper analytic tools and G Suite products. You will also understand client needs and suggest product enhancements that would increase the client's return on investment and Hopper's growth profits. Now, some of the benefits that you will get with Hopper is a competitive salary and stock options, unlimited PTO, Flexport all access pass or work from home stipend, open communication with management and company leadership, small dynamic team with massive impact, 100% employer paid medical, dental, vision, disability, life insurance plans. Now, if you don't know anything about me, y'all know I love when an employer pays all of the benefits, all right? So this is definitely going to be a great opportunity for anyone who is in sales, because not only will you get that regular salary plus commission, your full compensation also will include 100% paid medical benefits. You're also going to have access to a 401k. Now, moving into the salary and compensation, this role is paying anywhere between $120,000 up to $200,000 each and every year, and it is total compensation, so it will be a base pay, and then also they're averaging out some of what your commission would look like. All right, so definitely keep that in mind when reviewing for this role. This, once again, is the hotel ads account exec role with Hopper. Now, if you are in sales and you're looking to update your resume for jobs just like this one, I do have a resume keyword guide that you can find down in the description box. It does give you over 300 different resume keywords and over 11 different industries to help you level up your resume really quickly so you can get it in for jobs just like this, okay? It is going to give you a lot of different action words and keywords so that your resume is primed not only to move through the system, but also when it gets into a HR professional or recruiter's hands, it is one of the best ones that they see. So if you are interested in leveling up your resume and you're interested in just automatically knowing what the keywords are that you need to put on your resume and taking away all of the guesswork of what keywords or what should I be putting on my resume to align with the job description such as this one, feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. You can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. With that guide, you're also going to get some additional resources and bonuses as well. So if you're interested, once again, that link you can find in the description box or the pinned comments. Now, if you are interested in resume templates that are done for you for jobs just like this, and they are already all jazzed up, they have all of the keywords that are needed, they have example work experience is really something that you can just plug and play your information into and utilize. I do have a resume library that will be coming to you guys very, very soon in the coming weeks. The resume template library is going to be coming soon. Feel free to get on the wait list. You can find a link to the wait list down below in the description box. Getting on the wait list is going to secure your spot when it goes live. You'll be able to be one of the first ones to get access to the resume library before it hits the public and before it is announced on YouTube. You're also going to be able to get multiple bonuses as well when it goes live that will not be offered anywhere else besides the waitlist. So if you are interested in resume templates, definitely get on the waitlist. Once again, you can find a link to that down in the description box. Moving on along to our next opportunity with our friends at Fannie Mae. This is their credit risk analyst role. You can definitely work remotely in this position. The salary range is $92,000 to $120,000 annually per year. What you'll mainly do within this role is you'll contribute to risk monitoring and review for the organization, coordinate risk mitigation activities, and provide risk mitigation assistance to other groups. What does that mean exactly, right? So getting more into the details of what you'll do on your day-to-day, you'll identify, monitor, and forecast risk for single-family acquisition portfolios. You'll contribute to team activities related to improving acquisition risk profile and performance. You'll analyze acquisition profile characteristics, measure risk, and collaborate with teams to develop solutions based on cost-benefit trade-off recommendations. You'll monitor regulatory capital usage against limits and thresholds, and you'll partner with other teams such as finance, analytics to develop risk mitigation strategies. Now, what do you need for this role? You're going to need 2 years of related experience in risk management, credit risk, something of that nature. Even data analytics, something where you had to really scrutinize data, understand why things were not right, or mitigate risk in some type of way. You're going to need 2+ years of experience applying data analytical skills to solve business problems. If you have prior credit risk management experience in a large financial institution or mortgage lender, that is strongly a plus. Understanding mortgage risk as well as experience analyzing portfolio characteristics, experience monitoring, forecasting, and measuring risks. And also, you must be hands-on, having experience with Taboola or a similar data analytical tool. If you're proficient in program language such as SQL, Python, etc., that is also going to be really great pluses. Now, it's going to be a plus if you have these things, but you do not need them for the job, okay? If you have a bachelor's degree or equivalent, that's a plus. If you have experience gathering accurate information and being able to explain rationale, experience utilizing data to identify trends and relationships, if you have knowledge of financial institution capital measurement and management, really great verbal and written communication skills, demonstrate relationship management skills, knowledge of Dodd-Frank Act, stress testing or management stress testing, all of those are going to be really great pluses. So if you're interested in this credit risk analyst role for Fannie Mae, head on over and get applying quickly. All right. Getting into the next opportunity I have for you. This is a mortgage fraud investigation role for multifamily. Okay. This one is paying $105,000 up to $136,000 annually. Now, this specific role, what you're going to really do is plan, conduct, and document inquiries into allegations of mortgage fraud and reconcile fraud risks or recommended investigations. You'll access allegations of mortgage fraud, including fraud related to the organization, processing and underwriting of loans, and sale and services of a loan or REO property. You're going to resolve conflicts between allegations and facts, as well as analyze and evaluate investigation progress to reassess priorities, leads, and direct based on predetermined goals and objectives. You'll conduct research to prepare investigation reports and statistical data in accordance with the established policies and procedures. Now, what you're going to need is 4 years of relevant experience, having experience in commercial multifamily fraud investigation, or commercial multifamily underwriting experience is all going to be needed. You're also going to need knowledge of financial fraud and other financial investigations, experience preparing technical reports that are clear and concise and logical and thorough, skilled in writing conclusive reports, being able to prepare complete reports as well, and be able to communicate and present to all levels of management, including executive leadership. Now, if you do have a bachelor's degree or equivalent, that is a plus. If you have experience conducting interviews and analyzing relevant evidence to support the fraud, those are all going to be really great pluses as well. All right, so if you are interested in this mortgage fraud investigation role with Fannie Mae, head on over quickly and get applying for this role. Heading into the next opportunity I do have for you, this is going to be the senior manager of insider threat. This role can also be remote. Now, the rate of pay for this role is $169,000 all the way up to $229,000 per year. All right, so you know these tasks are going to be higher level tasks. Okay, now what does this role entail? You're going to be in a leadership role, right? So team leader and development, you'll lead, mentor, and develop the insider threat team, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and professional growth. You'll implement and oversee systems to detect suspicious activities. You'll work with operations and engineering team to optimize the use of security technologies. You'll also develop and maintain comprehensive policies and procedures. You'll engage and collaborate with key stakeholders across the organization. What you're going to need is 6+ years of experience. And then some of the pluses is going to be a bachelor's degree or equivalent if you have prior leadership experience, if you have prior team building experience, if you're really good at resolving conflicts, have analytical skills, have knowledge of cybersecurity principles, technologies, and tools, really great and clear, effective communication, both written and verbally, be a problem solver and be able to resolve complex issues, have that really great attention to detail and be analytical, right? While also using discretion and making sure you're always standing on ethics, okay, and handling sensitive information responsibly and ethically, and then also being able to adapt really well. All right, so if you're interested in this specific senior manager of insider threat, head on over to Fannie Mae and get your application in so you can get in for interviews on this specific opportunity. Now, if you are interested in leveling up your resume and you do need keywords, you're trying to figure out what kind of keywords should you put on your resume for jobs just like this one, feel free to get your hands on the resume keyword guide. You can find that down in the description as well as the pinned comments. It does give you over 300 different resume keywords in over 11 different industries, and you do also get action words to help you be able to start off your sentences on your resume with the appropriate wording. Okay, if you're interested in that, you can find a link in the description as well as the pinned comments. You're also going to get some additional resources when getting the resume keyword guide. If you are interested in resume templates for jobs just like this one that is already curated for you, it is completely done for you, and all you have to do is get the template and just input your job and work history into it, update your name, those kinds of things. I do have a resume template library that is going to be coming to YouTube in the coming weeks. So if you are interested in resume templates, make sure you get on the resume library waitlist. You can find a link to the waitlist down in the description box. When you get on the waitlist, you will be the first to be notified when the resume library goes live, and when it goes live, it is only going to be available to people who are on the wait list. You guys are going to have exclusive access before it is even announced on YouTube. So if you are interested, make sure you definitely get on a wait list. Once again, a link is in the description, and you will also be the only ones eligible for several bonuses that will not be offered at all. So definitely don't sleep on that. If you're interested, head on over quickly and grab your spot. All right. Now, if you have been a lurker and you have not become a part of the family yet here on YouTube, I have no idea what you've been doing, but the doors are wide open to you. We would love to have you a part of the official family and the official tribe. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification on, and click all so you can be notified each and every time I release new uploaded videos with brand new job leads. I would love to help you be able to land your next lucrative remote job job opportunities. So please feel free to make sure you become a part of the family today. You have gotten an official invitation, so make sure you subscribe right this minute and you waste no more time. Until next time, make sure you continue to thrive and you continue to reach for those good old career goals. And as always, I will see you guys in the very next one. Be blessed and have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye.